Hello everybody and welcome back to our classic playthrough of World of Warcraft. I'm your host Valenfor. This little fella here is of course Valenfor as well. You find us where we left off in the last episode. We'd just gone and completed a handful of quests, so we're going to go and hand in now, starting with this one. So, and actually before we get started, let's just feed our pet. There we go. So do you have my mushrooms, Valenfor? Have you been to the cave? I have indeed. Many thanks. These mushrooms are fine specimens, and when you were at Cliffspring Falls, did you find anything to confirm the warnings of the Ancients? The Ancients are wise, and I'd hoped that this time they were wrong. So we're going to get Cloak, which is worse than what we already have, and this. Onu. Okay, so Onu, an ancient of lore at the Grove of the Ancients, knows of your journey to Cliffwater Falls and wishes to speak with you. The groves lie to the south, nestled near the mountains. We have actually already been there. The Ancients are patient, wise, Valenfor, but if Onu seeks your counsel concerning what you saw at the falls, then I fear it is urgent. Fine.
May the stars guide you.
And then we got this little lassie over here.
Hello.
Well, it would seem that even though we know more about this crystal, more unanswered questions are the result. I'll take the information you've uncovered to the council here in Alberdine. Perhaps they'll know a course of action to follow on this crystal. Well, that is if there is one to be taken. For now, the threat remains far enough to our east to be out of harm's way. As for you, please have this. Consider it a reward for a job well done, Valenfor. So it's sword, which we can't use at the moment, one-handed dagger, or the oak thrush staff. We're going to go with the staff, which I can't actually collect yet because we've got no bag space. How annoying. Let's just go and sell up quickly. I should really have done that first.
My goods.
Okay, so let's sell. Don't want that, or the mushrooms particularly, or that, or the fine sand. And I think that's pretty much everything. Let's turn our leather into leather, and then we'll sell the final piece of broom scrap. Like that. Makes us a little bit more bag space. Oh, and in actuality, we may as well also buy some of that
Good luck.
so that we can cook up our clams. Right, let's try this again.
Ishnuala. Farewell.
So that is the staff on us. Now, of course, we're going to have to start getting our staff proficiency up, because at the moment it's at 1. Next one will be over here.
Greeting.
So then, it's no surprise how tainted this water is, but just look at how putrid it is becoming. It would seem that action is needed sooner than later, Valenfor. To our east is Felwood. It is the real source of the corruption, one that I have seen in times past. I predict this sample will confirm this. We might be able to extract a cure for it here, but in order to even try, we will need assistance. When that time comes, Valenfor, I hope you will be able to give the aid we need. Okay, so we've learned that a source of Furbolg corruption is from the Satyr. They hold sway via talismans that they channel magic through. If the Furbolg have a chance of salvation, we must lure out the Satyr corruptor and take that talisman. Fill this bowl at our moonwell and take the samples of the Furbolg's food from their northern camp. Mix them, place it near the bonfire by the river, and any Furbolgs who eat it will be cleansed just long enough to lure out the Satyr corruptor, who then will you must slay. So we're going to get another pair of legs by the looks of things, so that's good.
Farewell.
They appear a bit better. Oh, and I'm stuck. And I'm stuck. There we are. Right.
I am honoured.
So if you fought for Alberdine with bravery and honour, Valenfor, in our war-torn lands, death and despair are common. Many will not rise to meet the challenge of life in our new home, choosing instead to hide in their homes or escape to the more fortified lands of the Alliance. Thank you, Valenfor. Perhaps someday soon we shall fight alongside as comrades versus another foe. I mean, the cloak's better than ours, but I'm probably going to take those just to sell.
The stars.
Gets us a level up. So let's take another point there. This guy now has a new quest, or this one rather.
What brings you here?
Trek to Ashenvale. Okay, so we're getting close to going up for the next area, let's say. So Valenfor, my mistress, Rain Wolfrunner, awaits you in the city of Astranar within Ashenvale. With your help, perhaps we can at least ease some of the corruption that's taken hold there. Head south from here. Excuse me. Head south from here. Stay close to the road. You'll find your way there without issue if you follow those directions.
Be careful.
Okay. Just going to check up here to make sure that there's no additional quest. Nope. Okay, so that's the quests handed in. We've got one to Ashenvale, which probably not going to see for a while yet. I think it makes sense that we go and get How Big a Threat done today, which is a bit further to the south, and just catch up on a couple of these things whilst we're moving down. We've got to go and see Onu in order to get a further quest, which I think takes us back up this way. We've still got obviously the Black Box. We've got the Blackwood Corrupted, which we need to head back up north for, and I've just realised I should have filled up the bowl from the Moonwell. Where is the bowl? There's the bowl. Something that I forgot to do, and we will need to do. So let me just go and do that now quickly. And then, as I say, we will head south, back down towards the Grove of the Ancients, and see what's cracking. Now, a good way for us to get our skill up on our new melee weapon is to just get our pet to engage a lower level mob, like the Thistlebear, for example, that's just around here, and then we will just wail on it with our melee abilities. So like this. And as you can see, it's going up fairly quickly. It does drop our mana significantly, but you can see for the purposes of this, it actually helps us get our stave skill up. So, rinse and repeat. That's what I didn't want to happen. Right, we'll just run along here. And as my mana just regens, we'll try and find something else to pick on. Like this guy here. And this is the sort of thing that we will end up having to do should we decide to take, let's say, axes from Ironforge as a weapon skill, and even swords from Stormwind, which is a trip that we will need to make. I'll probably be making that once we head into Astranar, get another flight point on the map, and then we can actually be bouncing between cities fairly quickly. Right, this is the camp that we need to clear out for the Pathfinders and Windtalkers. And the good news is that they are giving us cloth, which will help us level up our first aid a bit. This guy's healing, I think. Oh no, okay, he's put a... I'm not sure what that was he put around, a whirlwind or something. And I'll need to make sure that I rest after this one. Boom! So the Windtalker's done and dusted. Now then, next one's Pathfinders. Oh, and I should probably drink, like I said I would. But my pet can go on him. Hopefully we won't take too many. Looks like it's just the one at the moment. And of course I forgot, this only works when you're not in combat. Nice. It's a Windtalker. There are not that many Pathfinders here. Oh, there is one there. Let's bring him back. Pet's just dinged. That's nice. Another Pathfinder there. Is this not a cooking fire? It looks like one. Okay. Right, what have we got? I think we're almost out of Pathfinders. Ooh, okay. Right, two more Pathfinders. There's one there, but it's about to be taken. And we've actually got two Pathfinders over here, so let's try and drag this guy back. Last one is just over there. Come on. Oh, we did pull a friend, but that's fine. And another quest bites the dust. And I am actually completely out of space now. We're going to have to make sure that we go and sell up or place stuff on the auction house again. But so far so groovy. I can actually sell my pruning knife now, so let me just move that up there. Yeah, we've got this pattern that we found last time. We can sell that. Okay, so where are we heading next? Fruit of the Sea, we should be able to get further south as we did previously, and we might even be able to get Buzzbox 525 done today. How are we off for arrows at the moment? We seem to have a fair few. No need to get any more. These ones I think were level 5. Well, no, okay, required level 10. The next ones I think are at level 15. So we should be able to upgrade our arrows at some stage. And with our pet levelling up to 16, he's going to start gaining some more levels as well. We've got some training points also to get him some extra skills. At the moment, he's only got natural armour, greater stamina, I think, and whatever the other one is. Let's have a look here. Hang on. Beast training. So he currently got greater stamina rank 2, natural armour rank 2, and growl rank 2. Grizzled Thistlebear. That's what we want. Since we're over by the Grove of the Ancients, let's go and get that quest handed in here first. Absent-minded Prospector, which is just to the southeast of here. We're going to pass on just for the time being. We need to get another level or so under our belt before we even try and attempt that one. Valenfor, you are here. Good. We have matters to discuss, you and I. It's strange that the Naga are here in Darkshore, but stranger still are the Twilight's Hammer. That cult worships the old lords of the earth, lords defeated long ago. He was referring to the old gods. Master's Glaive to the south is a place where such an old lord fell. Go there, look for more Twilight Hammer cultists. Take this vial of scrying, use it to create a scrying bowl after searching the Master's Glaive, then speak to me through the bowl. I believe that is... Oh, okay, that's a yellow quest. That fills me with a little bit more joy. We also have this guy here that is now available. You recall we came down here at like level 14, 15 and it wasn't. I was on my way to Maestra's Post to meet Liledris Moon River, but I decided to stop here and take a short nap. Ever since I woke from the Emerald Dream, I've been so sleepy. Oh, would you mind showing me the way? I understand that Maestra's Post is south of here, along the road to Ashenvale. It can be dangerous, so I hope you have some friends that will join us. Lastly, I may fall asleep, so if you ever need to wake me up, please use my horn. You'll find it in the chest next to me. So this is an escort quest. Not one that I'm planning on doing just now, because we're not actually heading that way just yet. But when we do, I will make sure we pick that up. You get set upon by quite a few mobs along the road. And it's quite a way from here to Maestra's Post, so we'll worry about that a little later. Not today, but certainly in the future. Right, what do we have here? Giant Forest Strider and Moonstalker Sire. No, no, no. I think the bears are closer to the river. Sea, if I'm honest with you. And there's Grimclaw. Grimclaw is actually a quest mob, which also suggests that there must be another quest. I think we're going to get that one later. Let's try and take this grizzled bear down. Grizzled scalp. And luckily, still some light leather. We're getting to the stage now that we have just started picking up medium leather. but of course we don't have any recipes that use medium leather at the moment, so we need to still be grabbing as much of the light leather as we possibly can. Another grizzled scalp. Annoyingly, our bags are full again, so let's think about this here quickly before being set upon by monsters. Alright, for now, since I can't do cooking, let's grab that.
I can't carry it.
Grab that and destroy. Grab that and destroy. And then we'll just grab the light leather. There we go. Okay. Just bare meat that time. Another piece of medium leather though. Oh, my sting missed. How much is my sting actually doing these days? 40 nature damage over 15 seconds, so I think it's every sort of 5 seconds. So it's 40 divided by 3, basically. It's around 12 to 13 damage.
Inventory is full.
But there is the final scalp, so now we just need to go and find the buzz box. Easier said than done. Have we got any trash that I can get rid of at the moment? There we go. Grab that. Skin. And now to find the box of the buzz variety. Where, pray tell me, is the buzz box? Right, okay, can you see this glinting sword in the distance? That is the Maester's, or Master's Grove, where the Twilight Cultists are. We can certainly have a, not grove, glaive. We can certainly see about trying to do this thing, but what level are these things? 16! Okay, well we might stand a chance. They have quite the regen on them though. Can I place this thing down? Oh, that's the wrong thing anyway. There's actually 2 serpent stings on this guy, so there must be another hunter somewhere. Oh, there he is. Right, where's that other bowl? There it is. Master's Glaive has been entered. Let's put down the scrying bowl. Twilight Hammer is at the Master's Glaive. Unfortunate. The old lord impaled by the glaive is long dead, but that does not mean slivers of his power do not remain. Twilight's Hammer must be seeking this power. Twilight's Hammer's purpose at the Master's Glaive is not known, but it must be dark. Search through their camp at the glaive, search for something that may teach us their intentions, for we must learn their intentions before a plan is made. So find clues at the grove. I think... oh, we've just got some wool. I think it's... yeah, it's around here. So let's leave this guy doing his thing. Oh, okay. For the purpose of this, let's just get them clear. It's just there, the Twilight Tome, that's what we're looking for. And it's not this area that the absent-minded prospector is with, it's just over there that the absent-minded prospector is. Let's grab that. Grab the book. This book is hand-printed in an ancient language and illustrated by a master artist. Peering into the Twilight Tome is maddening. Text begins to swim and dance after only a moment's glance, and once beautiful scroll work twists into grotesque shapes. Tearing away one page of insane scribbles is all that is possible before a swoon overtakes you.
I can't carry anymore.
And of course, I'm full, aren't I? Right, do you know what? Let's get rid of the pearl. I don't want to get rid of the pearl, but let's get rid of the pearl. Right, that gets us the book. Ow. And I think, although I'm not entirely certain, but I think I might be able to use the scrying bowl to hand in again. Oh no, this is actually a return to Onu quest. Okay, fine. Oh! Didn't realise there was another quest over here. Or I knew about it, but didn't realise that... Ah! That book. Wait. Where is the mob? Thaloon's escape. Where was that? Here. We've got to escort her, and he's just left her to die here.
That's perils.
Not sure how far away she needs to get before this quest is finalised, but... Hi!
Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble?
Don't know yet. He's accepted the quest and then
Inventory is full.
left for some reason. I've got another quest here. We've got to be quick. We've got to be quick. Let me think. What don't we want? No. Do you know what? The milk. That's fine. Okay, so although terribly worn and scratched, the title of this book can still be read upon its covers. The power is below. Inside the book is a listing of unpronounceable names with foreboding titles, methods of worship and preferred sacrifices, many of which include living humanoid creatures. On the inside cover of the book are the words Bone Grips, Runes and Dooms, the 4-line Cavern, Ironforge, proprietor Garrett Bone Grip. If Bone Grip sells books like this, perhaps he'll buy this one back. So this is actually to return to Ironforge, which, as I said, I've got a plan to go to Ironforge, but right this very second, not. So what we will do is we will hold on to that book, and once we do make our travel down to Ironforge, and then by return Stormwind, hopefully I'll be able to hand that in. So the next one I want to top off today is the Buzzbox. Now whereabouts is this? So it's far south down the road, shouldn't be hard to find, just off to the side near a fence. Near a fence. We're close to the borders of Ashenvale, so I don't think it's this way. Don't think it's this way. I think it's actually fairly close to the Grove of the Ancients, if memory serves correctly. But this is really good. We're actually making waves now. Right, where are these hand-ins at? I'm assuming this one is a hand-in back at Anu. Still looking for this bloomin' buzz box though. Near a fence. Is that it? No. Should show up on the map as a little golden dot, of course, if we're close by. But I'm not seeing it. All the others have been relatively close to the areas you're walking down. I'll do some research and find out where that buzz box is, because I don't want to have to run around with this quest for much longer. The benefit of this one, actually completing it, is the fact that we get another bag, which, you know, would be a godsend right now. Okay, so return to Onu, and is this one hand back in? No, this one's actually at the Shrine of Acina. Okay, that's further south, that's in Ashenvale. So we won't be handing that in anytime soon either. I've got one who was meditating now as well. Valenfor, you return. A chaotic primal magic surrounds this parchment of scribbles. I sense the work of the old ones in it. Let us hope it reveals the purpose of Twilight's Hammer and Darkshore. So he's studying the parchment from the Twilight Tome, and... Okay. Parchment you found at the Master's Glaive, this guy might be handed in as well, so we might get that again. But the parchment you found at the Master's Glaive is a page from an ancient text. Let me try that again. Parchment you found at the Master's Glaive is a page from an ancient text written by elves. It's heavily cursed and tainted by the corruption of the Twilight's Hammer, but it seems the cult is using ancient elven magic to bring their old masters back to our world. Travel to the ruins of Mathistra to the northeast and search for ancient relics among the grass and broken stones. Through their study, we may divine how the Twilight's Hammer intends to exploit the magic of the elves. So now we have to go and get 6 Mastria relics. This gives you a decent, a decent two-handed sword, which is an amazing quest reward. So it probably actually makes sense for us to start heading over to the Eastern Kingdoms in order to get our weapon skills purchased. So we will accept that. We won't complete it obviously today. Let me do that as well. That's already been handed in. So all that is left now is that bloody box that we can't find, and to head back. So why don't we go and do that now, and then we'll call it there. Here we are back in town.
My goods are of the highest.
No, I didn't want to do that.
Greeting.
Let's just sell some of this pup that we're holding on to. Don't need that open. I don't want that. And I think that's probably everything that I want to sell just here. Don't need this anymore, so I can get rid of that.
Go in.
And how big a threat? Where, pray tell me, was the hand in for that one? Was it over here? Yes, it was.
Peace be with you.
Wash the blood from your garments, Valenfor, but do not mourn what you have to do. Instead, give thanks. You have lessened the threat to our people here in Albadine, even if Darkshore is still in jeopardy from the effects of Felmos. And Valenfor, your skills have already helped me in my endeavour. Could I impose on you again to help Grimclaw and his master Volcor? In addition, I can craft you a magic cloak that will allow you to walk unhindered by Darkshore's creatures whilst you look for him. To create the cloak, I'll need 5 fine Moonstalker pelts from the Moonstalker's sires or matriarches to have enough material. The cats can be found near Wildbend River to the south, or even farther south near Ashenvale. So that's going to be a case of heading down south, getting some more stuff done down here, to then head back up this way. Yeah, as I said, lots of toing and froing in Darkshore. But guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please do all those lovely social media things. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you next time for more in our classic journey through Azeroth, as hopefully we'll start wrapping up Darkshore, heading into the levels of hopefully around level 19, so we can have a go at Warsong. But next episode we might be taking the boat over to the Eastern Kingdoms and getting some stuff done over there. But until then, take care, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.